The quiet strength you once had may feel shaken right now, as if every small setback has taken more from you than you expected. When disappointments repeat themselves, when plans fall apart, it can feel harder to trust your own heart, harder to believe you can rise again. This moment is about cultivating inner resilience, not by forcing yourself to be strong, but by allowing God to gently rebuild what feels worn down inside you. You may be listening because something didn't work out the way you hoped. Maybe it was a conversation that left you discouraged, a door that closed unexpectedly, or a season that seems to demand more patience than you feel you have. These moments don't always arrive loudly. Sometimes they settle quietly in the chest, creating a heaviness you carry through the day without speaking about it. If that sounds familiar, know that you are seen here, just as you are. Before we go any further, allow yourself to pause. There is no rush. Let your shoulders soften. Take a slow breath in through your nose and gently release it. Do that once more, as if you are creating a small space of rest within yourself. This is a safe moment. Nothing needs to be fixed right now. Resilience is often misunderstood. It is not about never falling, never feeling tired, or never questioning. True inner resilience grows the way roots grow beneath the surface, quietly, steadily, strengthened by time, care, and trust. Even when the ground above feels dry or uncertain, those roots continue to deepen. In the same way, your spirit can grow stronger even in seasons that feel uncomfortable or confusing. Think about how light works at the end of a long day. It doesn't rush the darkness away. It simply appears, softly, changing the atmosphere little by little. God's presence often works like that in us, not through pressure, but through gentle consistency. Not by demanding instant courage, but by offering steady support. You may not feel ready to face everything ahead, and that's okay. Inner resilience does not begin with answers. It begins with trust. Trust that you don't have to carry every burden alone. Trust that even setbacks can become places of growth. Trust that your heart is still capable of healing, learning, and standing again. As you listen, let this be a moment of quiet companionship. You don't need to perform or prove anything. Simply allow these words to rest with you. Stay with me through this prayer, and let your heart gradually open to the strength that is already being formed within you, even now, as we gently turn toward God together. Let us gently continue, allowing this moment to become a prayer spoken slowly from the heart. God, we come to you just as we are, without rushing, without hiding the places that feel tired or uncertain. Thank you for the simple gift of this breath, for the quiet awareness that we are not alone in this moment. Thank you for the small mercies that often go unnoticed, the steady rhythm of life that continues even when our hearts feel unsettled. You see the setbacks we have faced, the plans that did not unfold as expected, the effort that seemed to lead nowhere. We bring these experiences to you without drama and without fear, trusting that you understand them more deeply than we do. Some days have required more strength than we felt we had, and still here we are. For that we are grateful. Teach us how to release what we cannot control. Help us loosen our grip on outcomes, timelines, and expectations that weigh heavily on our minds. Where there is tension, bring rest. Where there is confusion, bring gentle clarity. Where there is discouragement, plant quiet hope that does not shout, but endures. We ask for guidance in the small decisions of today, not overwhelming direction, but simple next steps. Show us where to pause, where to move forward, and where to trust you more deeply. Let our hearts learn that resilience is not built through force, but through surrender, through choosing to lean on you instead of carrying everything alone. Calm our thoughts when they begin to race. When memories of failure surface, remind us that they do not define us. When fear whispers that we are falling behind, replace it with the assurance that growth is still happening, even when we cannot see it. Teach our spirits how to rest in you without guilt, without pressure, without fear of falling short. Thank you for walking with us in both strength and weakness. Thank you for being present in the quiet moments, not only in the victories. We place our trust in you now, asking for a steady heart, a clear mind, and a gentle resilience that carries us forward, one day at a time. As this prayer settles within us, help us begin to notice how this trust can gently move into our daily life, shaping the way we think, respond, and continue forward with you. As we come toward the end of this moment together, let the central truth rest gently in your heart. Resilience does not mean becoming unbreakable. It means learning how to return to trust, again and again, even after life has tested you. What you are cultivating is not a hardened spirit, but a grounded one, a heart that bends without losing its direction. Take a brief moment now to be still inside. You don't need to force silence. Just allow a small, quiet space to form. In that space, gently bring to mind 2 or 3 real situations from your day or your week, moments where you felt discouraged, delayed, or unsure of yourself. You don't need to analyze them. Simply notice them and imagine placing each one in God's hands without explanation or justification. As you move through your day, carry a simple thought with you. I am allowed to grow at my own pace. Let that thought soften your reactions when things feel slow or imperfect. Let it remind you that steady faith often looks quiet from the outside, but it is powerful within. You might also choose a small inner practice. When you feel tension rise, pause for a single breath and remember that God is already present in that moment, not waiting for you to be stronger, but meeting you exactly where you are. This brief pause can become an inner refuge, a place where resilience continues to take root without effort. And when setbacks appear again, as they sometimes will, try meeting yourself with the same patience God offers you. A gentle attitude, a willingness to continue, a quiet trust that nothing meaningful is wasted when placed in His care. Let us close with a short prayer of confidence. God, we place this day and everything it holds into your hands. Strengthen our hearts gently. Guide our steps calmly. Teach us to trust you not only when things go well, but especially when they feel uncertain. We choose to walk forward with you, resting in your presence and believing that you are shaping something good within us. If this moment has spoken to your heart, you may simply whisper Amen, or remain in silence for a few seconds, letting peace settle. Carry this trust with you today and allow God to hold what you cannot.